Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hafez TV. My name is Hafez. I'm reporting on behalf of Hafez TV, and good afternoon and welcome to Hafez from London's Waterloo, from the Tommy Robinson March that has been arranged on behalf of Tommy Robinson. As you can see behind me, we have all the British flags, Patriots, they're all here. We're just waiting to start to essentially go on the march. Apparently the march isn't going to begin for another hour or so now, so I apologize. There's going to be a bit of waiting around, but for now we're just going to go live. We just want everything to, we want to make sure everything's running. Babs, hello Babs, nice to see you. And that's it. I'm here with the infamous CP report. CP report.
Been causing mayhem, not.
She's already been making trouble.
Not.
So. But yeah. I hope the sound is good, everyone. I haven't checked.
How's this going to work with a flag?
There's. Okay, I'm going to flip this over so we can see everyone. There's Richard Inman, the man, the myth, the legend. All the players. All the famous people are here, the usual crowd. The crowd looks amazing. The stewards are here. I'm getting a bit of a leeway because I'm kind of pressed, so I'm getting a bit of a pass to be just behind the line. But
Not quite sure. Just make your way back to the
oh, sorry.
Cheers, Will.
How is it like?
I don't know. I got to check on my other phone. Actually, on yours, can you check? Yeah, the quality is surprisingly good.
You couldn't have done that 10 years ago, could you? You would have got a picture like that.
No way.
That's brilliant.
The thing is, YouTube, admittedly, YouTube does produce 4K now, but most of the time people are watching in 1080.
Lewis
so
is here somewhere.
Lewis is here.
Yeah, he lies.
Oh, good man. Yeah, so most people are watching it in 1080, so you don't really need more than that. But yeah, 4K is better.
It's so
Yeah, it's
important.
fine. You're fine.
So important that you're recording it because no one else will. This isn't going to get.
Well, this is the thing.
Is it?
This is like there's like a collection of us independents. We may not be big.
Get it right. New
media, yeah. We may not all be massive on our own, but together, you know, we have a lot of power. But yeah,
You
there
want to
are.
look me up, see if you reports.
All right.
Yeah? This will be out at some point. I've got so much to get out. I will, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are
I had already had
just
a picture with him.
waiting. Sorry.
Had a picture with him already.
Oh, good. Yeah. I got to actually interview Richard. I want to have a little.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. Just grab him for a minute.
I let you lead it. I let you lead the interview. I just jump on yours.
Yeah.
I'm not great at interviewing people, so
Oh, there he is.
he's stressed for leaving him alone for a minute.
I know. There's Richard Inman, busy as always, trying to organise it.
Oh, okay, mate. Yeah, it's chock. Yeah, good idea, mate. Yeah, you'll see us.
Where's Paul Thorpe? I'm not sure where Paul is. The usual players are here. Oh my God, there's Randy showing off. Randy showing off his portable 12-inch TV. 12-inch, 7-inch. No, maybe 5.
What are you on about?
Huh?
What are you on about now?
No, I'm talking to the guys in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm having random conversations with myself.
How many you got watching?
I am insane. At the moment, I don't know actually. Hold on. 23, 24. It's building up. It's getting there. And thank you for the one Twitch viewer, as always. Thank you for that one Twitch viewer. I got one person on Twitch. They're the boys from the Voice of Wales. The guys from Voice of Wales are here, guys and girls. And there's Voice of Wales. The man, the myth, the legend.
What's happening?
That's
Right.
all right, man.
Good. And you? Nice to meet you, okay?
TV report.
Yes, brilliant.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good, you?
Yeah, good. Good turnout, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of people, that's good.
Nice.
It was
Nice.
Good.
All right, where's Lewis?
How about now?
Lewis
Have
Errington.
you seen Toothy yet?
Nah, I haven't
I
actually
need
seen
my Chris
him.
Cross.
He is around somewhere. Don't worry, he'll be fine.
I can put my own one on anyway. I've got my own one in my pocket. I've got my one in my pocket anyway.
Yeah, but don't worry. We'll
Marty's
get.
keyring. I've got a Marty keyring today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that. Actually. Hey, Tony.
Getting there.
Let's go.
You've got to say, right, I'm standing by the hotel sign.
I've lost Danny. Lost Danny. Ooh. Freddie, how are you, mate? Good to see you. How long you been here? You been here a while? Yeah.
Which way we're going? We're going that way.
I think so. Yeah. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not entirely sure. As far as I know, they're gonna probably go across Waterloo Bridge rather than Westminster. I thought they're gonna go down Westminster or go down Westminster Bridge, but I think they're gonna go across Waterloo, then down the embankment, and then across, and whatever the Whitehall 10 Downing Street, because the stage is at it's just next to the Cenotaph. So, you seen anyone else? I'm looking for Lewis. Actually, Lewis is apparently here.
It was over there.
Oh, he was across the street.
Oh, he came over there. I saw him come over there. So it's here somewhere.
Hey. She is. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to try to get close if I can. There's Lewis.
off. This is great.
Please move behind the steward. Everybody behind the stewards, please! Can everybody move behind the stewards, please?
No, not behind me, behind the steward. No, you need to do it that way now. So there's a line of stewards in. Lewis! Next time.
Can everybody walk forward, please?
It's the Eye of Sauron, it sees everything. Sorry guys, for a second I gotta...
Everyone move past the stewards. Yes. Can everybody please move forward behind the stewards?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting at the moment.
Behind the stewards.
Behind the stewards. Well, we're pressed. We are pressed, so we don't have to do that, but they're trying to get everyone behind the stewards.
Good to see you. How's it been? You're right. Good to see
How
you.
are you? You okay? Nice to see you.
So we got Hafez Reflects here.
How's it going, guys?
Big up, big up.
It's been a long time. Where have you been, Lewis? He's been enjoying uni way too much. How's it going, guys?
It's all going well.
Did you see Buska?
I thought I saw him, but
Yeah, he's around here. He's around here. He came way before I did. I was at Westminster.
guys, goes up to Hafez Reflects here.
So, how's the day been? What you been up to? How's life?
I can see for nearly half an hour already. It's massive.
I saw you interview Gerard Batten.
Yes, I did.
Well done,
I
well
saw
done.
it right
Guys, this is Lewis Errington
now. Everyone, welcome on, big up.
doing his thing.
Yeah, welcome on to the channel. We're currently broadcasting live.
Live and direct.
Now thousands of people here.
There's lots of people have gathered, getting ready for a march, a very big march down to Parliament. Down to Whitehall near the Cenotaph. But it's a little bit of a waiting game, so thank you everyone who's actually joined us here today on the live stream. Please hit that like button, get those likes up, because it really does help the stream go viral. So guys, help us out here. Send it to your friends, send it to your family, send it to your mother. We all need to see this. Okay, guys, I'm just looking around to see if we can interview anyone. At the moment, I can't really see anything. I'm trying to find Richard Inman, but he's busy as crazy. So, how's it going? You all right?
Where are you streaming to?
YouTube, Twitch, Hafez TV.
Oh, I've seen you.
Yeah, might have seen me. I'm
you,
also yes.
Was you when she got arrested?
Sorry.
Was you with
yes, I was the one who was. Yeah, I was live streaming.
We watched your video to find out what happened. CP causing trouble, getting us off the line, how are you? Nice. Got 227 in the house.
Nice. What's your stream called? What's your channel called?
News Now Yorkshire.
News
Now Yorkshire.
News Now Yorkshire. Guys, check out News Now Yorkshire. Like and subscribe.
I'm rolling on cold. I'm rolling with this for ages.
What time are we on? 20 minute time in the chat.
Maybe one cup time.
Yeah. Did you get a shot of those guys?
I have already. I've got a picture already. The Bonds commander was kicking off. I'll be in our group in a minute. The Bonds commander was kicking off to Richmond.
Oh, that was earlier on before I arrived.
No,
Just now.
just now. Oh shit! This is why you should take a radio off me, so we can keep in touch.
Yeah, well,
You
I
want one?
can't be listening to the radio at
no,
the same
just have
time.
your pocket and then just.
Nah, it's okay. Hold on.
Let go, let it ready, let get ready to march off. We going out there? You going out there?
There we go.
Let go up here.
Let's go. I'm coming. 1 second. Sorry. Sorry, thank you.
Once the stewards are out, nobody else comes out. Only Hafez Fest get out, yeah? Everybody else stays behind the security.
Richard Inman is trying to organise the stewards as well as the security. Trying to keep a big crowd like this contained. It's huge. All right, guys. I think they're just bringing the banners forward.
Where's it starting on the
Starting off from here. Get all in there. Yeah.
Okay, it looks like there's a good chance they're going to start. They're going to start walking.
They're not going to be able to get through.
It's going to be narrow.
Right, security, come with me, security, come with me. Security. Hang on. Oh, empty bag. Empty bag, where?
They're still up the whole road. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward.
Sorry. This is going to be interesting. Sorry, guys. You're a trooper. Thank you. Sorry. I'm good. Ricky! How are you, man? Okay, it looks like it's happening.
Security, turn.
Richard.
Security on me! Security, closing on me! Right, move him at the side.
Bit of a madness right now. The stewards are trying to keep everyone contained. It's a madness. It's a madness, but it's well organized madness. It looks chaotic, but it's actually extremely well organized. Look at the press. You can see the press. There's a lot of guys from the press also trying to get the best shots, as always. Everybody's. It's actually surprisingly how well everybody's behaved. This whole thing actually is incredibly well organized if you actually think about the numbers of people that they're trying to contain here. Guys, give me a 1 or give me a 1 if sound is all good, because I still haven't really tested the sound, to be honest. I'm just hoping it's all happening. Nobody's complained. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the sound off. I love it. Amazon Alexa says, I see Veli in the crowd. Look for the guy holding the pride flag. Salute to you, Bob. Salute to everyone in the chat. Simon, I see you. Taffy, big up. Everyone, I'm sorry I can't really keep up with the chats. I'm just trying to just record this. But thank you for joining us at Hafez TV. Please hit that like button. It does help the algorithm and get us a little bit more up the chain. Thank you guys, and stay tuned. We're about to march soon.
The legend.
About 15 minutes.
You guys push back, yeah? Or go back? Go back That's how far you're going, yeah? Don't come any further than that.
Paul Thorpe in the house.
Unfortunately, Liam, he's going to hit you. In the last 3 weeks, the last 10 days, he hasn't replied to my last 3 emails. Normally, you guys get straight away. So I'm really concerned as to why he hasn't replied. I'm due to see him on Tuesday. Whether they'll cancel my visit or not, I don't know. I'm expecting it to be cancelled.
Right. So are you worried about the conditions he's being kept in?
Absolutely.
Am I right in thinking that his visitation rights have been taken away as well?
Well, there's a lot of visits been cancelled this week. I'm due to see him on Tuesday, and I'm just waiting for my visit to be cancelled as well. So it looks like they are cancelling people's visits, especially if you're attached to social media. So I don't know why they're trying to stop that or why they are stopping it, but obviously it's not good.
Do you think that this march could be the one that gets Tonmy out, or do you think that people are going to have to keep coming? Like, they definitely will.
We have to keep going, because I don't think this government cares. I don't think they're listening. And at the end of the day, look, nobody, even Tommy's best friends, are not pretending that Tommy's a perfect human being. Nobody's perfect. But he's in prison for a civil offence. not only is he in prison for a civil offence, which is very rare, he's in solitary confinement, 21 hours a day. That is torture. So, you know, he needs to be moved. He should be, in my opinion, he should be released on a tag, then go home to his family, and, you know, we can ensure that his mental health is being looked after, because at the moment he's not in a good place.
What do you have to say to everyone that calls Tommy Robinson's lot a bunch of far-right racists?
Well, they just don't know us. Because if there was any racist people amongst this crowd, I wouldn't be here. We love everyone. We've got time for everyone. Whatever race, creed, colour, religion they are. If they've got red, white and blue in their heart and they love this country, they're welcome here. Everyone is welcome. But we want to live in peace. We want a fair society that is equal for everyone.
Well, thank you so much for giving me some of your time.
My
name's Emma.
All the best.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Hey Liam, you're right, brother.
Probably so I won't know go near Danny Salmon again.
Oh, listen. Big time.
Hello, Paul.
Big fan of yours, pal.
Paul, I'll get a selfie. I'll get pictures of them.
Go, get in there, get in there.
Oh, they're going to be selfies.
Hello again, Paul. Looking forward to today.
I am Liam. I'm very confident. All over the place. Even out on my teeth, one of the two.
How are you? Have you recovered from going up on the big wheel?
Yes, mate. Well, financially or
84 quid.
84 quid for the big wheel. Yeah. But no, look, I'm looking forward to today. You're getting a massive turnout. Brilliant people. Everyone's looking for a nice, peaceful day. As always, we're here to respect the peace, to keep everything peaceful, to make sure everyone is calm. That's all we want. We don't want face masks. We don't want people causing trouble. We just want a nice, calm day.
Fantastic. And what do you expect to get out of the day?
Well, hopefully, to highlight Tommy's plight. What I will say is that one thing that disappoints me, there should be 1 million people here today. And it doesn't matter what side of the table you sit, whether you're on the left or the right. We should all believe in free speech.
Absolutely. Well, we really appreciate what you're doing, and keep up the great work, Paul.
Cheers, Liam. All the best, mate.
Nice to see you, Paul.
You're right,
Good to
mate.
see you, sir.
Good to see you. Selfie, Paul, now get a picture.
Take a
Cheers, mate. And you.
Okay. That was Paul Thorpe. We will see if we can get another, maybe a short interview with him at a later time. Right now, it's just a lot of meet and greet.
Exactly.
Nice.
Look. We're 12 years in a new airport.
Oh yeah.
You know, I watch you all the time. Come on, Paul. Keep it up. See you later. We'll see you tonight.
Maya! The man, the myth, the legend, Maya 2C! Are you coming? CP! Oh. How's it going? Okay, we have Maya 2C in the house. He's here as well. Your brother's getting the interview, right?
Oh, he does loads, yeah, he's pretty good at interviews.
Good man, good man.
I prefer talking to random people than 2C.
Maya! How are you, White King? You okay? You good? You good?
Hiya.
See?
Yeah.
Kitty.
Would you mind having a photo with this chap? I'm watching every night.
Maya, I didn't bring any posters to get you in trouble today. No more posters.
Back, please. Move back.
Okay, we've been told to move back. We're moving back. Actually, CP report. CP. Maya's over there. There. No, CP. CP. Where you here? You're literally standing next to him. Look there. Where's the BBC indeed? And let's be honest, if the BBC were here, they won't be exactly welcome. But there may be some undercover. We don't know. But at the moment we're waiting. There's Ricky Doolan. Ricky's in the right at the front there. I am Urban Scoop. I am Urban Scoop. Back. You know, they say it's not the size of the stick, but the power and the motion in the ocean. Busker in the house. You saw Lewis. Okay, I'm going to transfer the mic onto the top of the thing.
It's all calm. I mean, our security and our stewards are doing a far better job than the police ever do.
Richard. Richard, I know you're a bit stressed out, but...
Mega stressed out. You always pick me at these moments, yeah. We just need to do this first.
This morning you started off with all black hair.
Let's do it when we're walking, yeah? Or late. Urban Scoop, Voice of Wales, right, if you're not Urban Scoop or Voice of Wales, or Busker, please push off the road. Busker can stay, he's my mate. Or Liam can stay as well. Right, everyone else just go.
Busker is well known. For a man that never shows his face. 3,000 people. I've got like 50. If I'm lucky. Let me see. Yeah. 60 people. Dude, I'm not as big as you. You're like a couple of 100,000 people. Subs. Oh, actually, are you in London or are you in London? Yeah, that's like 10, 12 grand. 12K. How much? 10K. I'm sure you have 10, 12K.
I think you said grand. I think it was money.
No.
You mean subs? Yeah,
Sorry,
subs.
10K
Yes,
subs. 10K subs.
Yeah, I would like to earn 10K from your life. Yeah.
It's me, guys. Yeah, guys. We want to get out of this. Lewis! Just do this. Like and subscribe.
To everyone.
To everyone, wherever you're watching. Maya Tusi doing his thing. Let's flip this. Guys, look at that. Look at that. We are right next to Maya Tusi. That's right, guys. We're. I'm just doing a little selfie type camera. Maya stopped, but the guys they're all coming. They're all coming. So we're doing a bit of selfie side. We're gonna flip it. We'll flip it over. They stopped. They've stopped, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, we're gonna go back in. Just stay near Busker. Busker's the man. Okay, they're coming.
Let's go, move out of the way!
Okay, they're all coming.
Slow it down, guys. Slow it down. Paul, where's the security? No, where's the ones at the front?
My suit, I left this in it's in the cleaners. It's in the cleaners. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Clean.
Keep going, guys. Keep moving.
Let's move. Come on. Moving. 2C. Okay, they stopped a little bit. Stop, guys. A little bit. Okay, I stopped a little bit more. Not really sure why. Oh my God, this is Wendell! I didn't even know it was him!
It's so great to be
Oh
out
my
here today,
God.
dressed as an English gentleman, leading this protest in support of Tommy Robinson. And I ask all of you guys online, make sure you hit the subscribe button for Urban Scoop, because it's Urban Scoop who has arranged all of this. And when you get later on to Whitehall, Street Mike, I'm going to be on the stage. I've got 2 big cameras down there. We're live streaming for Urban Scoop, but it is going to be an amazing event today. But all of you guys and girls, make sure you support Tommy Robinson. I used to believe all of you who are watching that Tommy Robinson was a right-wing racist. I changed my views after conducting my own research. And those of you who know me, I'm not dumb, I'm not silly, yeah? And I've met Tommy on numerous occasions. I've been to Telford, I've engaged with him, and he is fighting for the rights of his people in this country. And I see nothing is wrong with a person standing up for the people of the country that he loves. And he is a true patriot, and I'm happy to stand shoulder to shoulder today, wearing my outfit as an English gentleman.
We're moving. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving again.
How many watching yours?
50, 60. There we go. We wanna know from Maya, are you gonna go make more trouble today? Are you gonna go to the other side?
I'm the victim. When it's home time, are you going to get like
he starts sweating beads.
What's happening really? Starts in trouble.
The poor Viking is getting nervous. His blood pressure is already through the roof.
Mind your backs, please! Mind your backs, please! On in! The fastest mouse in the army, mate! Come on! We're all coming. Come on! We're going to evacuate. There's 10 of the babies. Fire! Lovely show. Yeah. Keep a good workout.
Yes. Hello, boys and girls. Yes, we're marching. We're marching. As you can see, thousands of us, thousands behind us. I'm gonna stop for a minute, give you a little thing. Look at Wendell. You sexy beast, Wendell.
Say it again.
Why ain't they talking about Tommy getting 100?
Where are you?
Wendell. You're running, Wendell. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a minute. Let's see what's going on, guys. They're coming. We're catching up. Waiting. Okay, we're gonna keep walking. Wendell Daniels is hugging 2C TV. Maya 2C. Mr. Wendell Daniels, can I engage with you?
Yeah, let's walk back.
Keep walking, walk and talk.
So do you know something? It is so great to be out here today,
Yes.
supporting the cause, because Tommy is a political prisoner, and it's important that we are out on the streets sending a strong signal to the country, to the people who have put Tommy in prison for a civil offence when he should be in an open prison and not in solitary confinement. So just look at the tens of thousands who are out here today. What does that say? that people are feeling. Big up.
Big up. That was Wendell Daniels
Stage and I'll actually be speaking.
discussing
So what is important is that we're out here.
Tommy's situation.
Support. And you see, you look around you can see people from all nations. Black,
All right.
blue, green. I'm here as an Englishman showing my support, and it's important. So, and you know, this
We're here. We're actually getting kind of close to the banner.
Wendell, just tell us your channel, because you do such a lot of great work.
But you wouldn't believe, I'm not live streaming today.
Hello, miss. Is your media person?
To speak to the people.
Of course. I've seen.
See what they're concerned about, because we find in the mainstream media, they're not really interested in listening to what people have to say.
Yeah, the mainstream media, if they can spin it to some kind of a negative, I'm sure that's what they'll do. But as long as it's a positive event, they'll never cover it. I noticed you went from Urban Scoop to Rebel Media. Are you working for both, or are you just?
No, I left Urban Scoop last year, and then I'm currently filming 2 documentaries with Trucy TV, and then I will be exclusively with Rebel.
Okay, lovely.
I'm a busy girl.
Yeah, I know. It's like Scoop, Trucy, Rebel.
I have so much love to give.
Has Sky News called or anyone?
No, my answer will be no.
I think for you it'll be more GB News or Talk TV rather than Sky.
I'm happy at Rebel. I'm going to stick at Rebel.
Yeah, they do some great work.
Yeah, they do. And you know what? It's good that people like us, that we're out there listening to the people, because like I say, people don't have trust in the mainstream media no more. No. They don't.
Well, I mean, I think the tide is turning. Do you feel since Trump's election that the tide is turning? Although we in Britain are obviously still extremely left-wing with the Labour government, but do you feel that there is a tide turn at some point down the line for the rest of us?
I think there has to be, because the government that we have and the Prime Minister that we have.
Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way, the banner! Bring the banner up to me!
The government, the Prime Minister that we have at the moment, I don't feel are fit to govern this country. As simple as that. And we need to have change, and I think it'll be the people that make that change, and it has to be the people. I've lost all my hope in government and politicians. The only hope I have left is with the people.
Do you think that reform has any kind of a chance of becoming a serious? Whoa, wait a minute. Sorry.
Keep going. When they went 2-0 up, obviously, yes, fucking have it.
Things are a little excited there. Do you think the reform has any kind of a chance of becoming a serious, political party in the next general election or the one after that?
Yeah, I think they already are. And Labour and Tories have made that happen. Tories have been in power for many years, done a terrible job. Labour's not been in power that long, but they're all already doing a terrible job. People have turned to reform as a last hope.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Sorry. That's all good. It's all good.
Hey, free Tommy Robinson.
Thank you, Sammy. Thank you.
Oi, arrest Tonmy.
Sorry. Get ahead of this. Okay, guys. I'm trying to get ahead of this.
Boys, can you get inside security? Other side of us, please. Other side.
Strike line.
Nice and straight. Stop there. Stop there. Right, security. Security there. Hey, security, don't be the same, madam. Stop there, security.
Nice one, man. Come off.
Okay. Items ready. You ever wondered maybe you made some bad decisions in life to end up where you are? Maybe you made some wrong turns.
Look forward.
Huh?
Look forward, not back.
No, yeah, you're right. You see Maya too? See? I don't see him anyway.
That's right.
Okay. Guys, we're at Westminster Bridge. We're going to make the final cross over to the Cenotaph, where the stage is. How's it going, Bosca? Still don't have gloves, huh, Bosca?
We're just waiting for him.
I'm walking back.
Free Tommy! Free Tommy!
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 We want Tommy out! We want Tommy out!
As you can see, look at that right now. Epicentre of freedom. Big Ben, the Elizabethan Tower. All the Houses of Parliament. Let's get this banner around and let's march on to the demonstration point and show our support for our brother Tommy Robinson.
We've made a line here, right? Get the security, we'll make a line for a reason. Don't move till I tell you to move. Get the security up here. Quick, double quick. Let's make a line as they come. Get across that road. Stop there! Stop there! Stop there! Make a line
Some military maneuvering here. A lot of screaming.
I want the line. Guys, I want this line. Paul, I want this line on the end of that banner across that road now. Everybody there now. And stop everybody coming through. Stay calm, guys. Stop. Turn the other way, guys. Guys, turn. Security still in down here.
That's good, chicken. Yeah, I didn't know you. Hang on, come on. Hey, no. All these heavyweight photographers out there, they all know me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting again. A little bit of waiting. I've lost CPU reports and 2CTV. And also I've lost... Where's Waska? Oh, there's Waska in the sidelines. Okay. Looks like we're ready. Looks like... There's my Tusi. His CP reports is on his back. We're still waiting. Okay, guys, we are now just waiting. They are getting ready to march again. The stewards are coming to the front, and as you can see, we are just waiting. We are waiting. We are waiting.
Some more stewards over to the left.
Okay, the stewards to the left, stewards to the right. Not entirely sure. As you can see, it's madness. Madness, I say. Shit. Sorry guys, my fingers are frozen. It's hard to flip the camera. Wendell.
Can everybody just move off the pavement, please?
Move off the pavement.
Side.
Out to the side. Okay. Okay. We are miles out.
So we're out here today, dressed as an English gentleman, supporting Tommy Robinson. So don't fall over.
He's taking still photos. It's not video. Okay. Okay. We're moving. We're not moving. We are moving. So confusing. The movement here is confusing. Things are complicated. Come on. Are we moving? Okay, it's happening. They're moving.
Free Tonmy Robinson now!
Hey. Okay. We're moving. Now we're going across Westminster Bridge. Check out that scene. Look at that. We're moving. We're good. They're stopping. They're stopping again. Looks like this little girl on a stool. No, we're still moving. We're still moving. We're still moving. Okay.
Cheers. Big one. That's what they all said. Yeah. Yeah.
We're walking. We're walking.
Okay.
It looks like Myers enjoying a wee drop. A little bit of Dutch courage before he gets on stage. Either that or he's suffering from alcoholism, because it is about like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And you know what they say about day drinking, people? That's the first sign. Oh. Okay. We're good. We're good. We are good. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope the sound is coming through. To be honest, there isn't really a lot. We're walking across Westminster Bridge. As I flip it round, as you can see, we're coming up to the Big Ben. And these are the boys. Maya, I have another poster. Can we take another?
Do you remember getting to the stage?
Let me get to this side. Mr. Tusi, I'm sorry, I know you're commentating. Can I ask you, the Religion of Peace was found again doing its usual thing in Sweden the other day. What do you think about the situation as it grows in Europe, really, when it comes to the Religion of Peace?
Well, the main point is, I wonder how long it will take for the rest of the political establishment in Sweden, in Germany, in the UK, and everywhere else to wake up. They believe that they have the extremist threat contained, but they can't even identify. They can't even tell the difference between extremists and just the backwards Islamic people. So that has to be addressed. And obviously, we have to always empower the ex-Muslims and those who come from that culture and they know what it is. Listen to them.
Exactly. I mean, I want to remind you of the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Dubai, who once said that the future extremists are going to come from Europe because they don't know how to handle it. Do you think that actually Saudi Arabia and Emirates are handling these extremists better than we are?
Of course, yeah, because the establishments in countries like Bahrain, UAE, Saudi, and obviously going forward after the revolution in Iran, they know what they're doing. And the thing is, it's in their interest to push out their extremists. So they're coming here. I don't blame them for pushing them out, but it's our job not to let them in.
Exactly.
People keep going around blaming Saudi and Israel for pushing the extremists out of the Middle East. Well, I would have done the same thing, but it doesn't mean you have to let them in. That's the problem.
It's a similar situation with Trump, who says they're pushing out their criminals from South America into the United States. They're essentially, the Middle East is clearing out their extremists into Europe.
Exactly. So yeah, it's time to pause immigration, start from scratch, the whole system.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
There you go, guys. And that was 2CTV telling it like it is. The future of extremism is going to be Europe's problem, not the Middle East. Unfortunately, this is something that is always overlooked when the government is too worried about Islamophobia than they are about jihadis literally killing us, killing people in the streets of Europe. So yeah, we have to be vigilant and not to be complacent, and also call a spade a spade. I think there's not enough honesty that's at the moment taking place when it comes to Europe. Okay, but the march has stopped, so I'm gonna flip it over. Let's go back up to the march. We went a bit too far with 2C. Where's my there's literally tourists in the middle of the road taking photos. Okay, we're going back. We're going back closer to the march. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's coming towards me, so I don't need to go out there to meet it. It's literally coming at us. Oh my God, oh my God. Hold on. I have something.
You stay this side. Yeah, they're going to stay that side.
Since you're with Voice of Wales and I can hopefully see you again so you can give it back to me, but if not, I'll order another one. Hold it in your hand.
Go.
Hold it in your palm of your hand. The other way around, flip it. Give it a minute, you'll see. It's good. It's cheap as well, Amazon, like £8 for two. The gloves. Oh, are they? Oh, maybe the batteries died. But yeah, it does help. It does help to relieve a little bit. Sorry, they've stopped again. Yeah, this one's a lot of stopping and starting on this one. A little bit. Here comes Paul Thorpe, the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, they are stopping. I'm going to go back up. Okay, they're all stopped. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have stopped for now. Don't know what's going on, but we have stopped. I love that lady's coat. That coat is actually quite awesome. Beautiful colors. Okay. They're organizing themselves. I'm not sure how and when. Okay, they're coming. They are coming, kids. We're on the march again. We're on the move. We're on the move. We're moving again, boys and girls. We are moving again. Okay, guys, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna go straight to the stage because I don't want to be fighting through the hordes of people to get to the stage. So I'm just gonna go straight to the stage and set up over there. Sorry, I'm recording over there. How are you, mate? You okay? So I expected Steve to be somewhere around as well, but he's not. I do apologize. I'm going to have to rush to the stage because I don't want to get through this hordes of people. I'll catch you later, Andy. Okay. That was a fellow speaker's corner person. Okay. Okay, guys, we are going to the stage. We are hopefully 2C's managed to get CP reports on to the press area. Hopefully got a press pass. I don't know. I couldn't do it because I'm a nobody. But 2C TV is a somebody. So hopefully Maya has managed to get CP into the area. But for now, we're just going to make our way to the area ourselves. Hit that like, guys. It really helps. Like and subscribe. We are live and in color from Whitehall and Senator. That's it. Now we are making our way to the stage. Let me get a shot of this. Give you guys. These screens are also set up along the way. There's another one over there. So people at the back can still see. I'm not sure about the sound. Hopefully they got the sound right this time. Last time the sound was crap. No one at the back could hear. It was a god-awful experience for a lot of people. But let's see what we have today. Okay, let's make our way to the side. Oh, over there. There we are. Sorry. Hi. Thank you. Okay.
Is the march coming? Yeah,
it's coming.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for my mate.
5 minutes, he'll be here.
Yeah. My mate's in that crowd somewhere. They wouldn't let us go down to Waterloo.
Oh my God.
Stop the bus, stop the tram, everything. Wouldn't even let us go past.
Yes. It was tough. It was actually quite hard to find. It was like in some side streets and stuff. It took us ages to find it.
It's right next to the Union Club, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, it was a bit of a difficult one. It's all right. You guys are at the best place. You got the best position.
I know,
You're fine.
I was down there last time, and I ended up after about 2 hours sitting on the curb.
Yeah, there you go. This is sweet.
There was nowhere up here.
Okay. Let's. Hello. Hi. I've got the thing. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me get to my spot.
He's safe here, so.
Hey guys. Sorry. Yeah, that's okay. You can stand there, but I'm not recording anything yet. You're the lady from Voice of Wales. Yes. How are you, man? I remember. Nice to see you. Hopefully, we'll have a little boogie again later.
Oh, yeah.
Your dancing was exquisite.
Your dancing was exquisite. It was a good moment, wasn't it?
It was a good night. All right, guys. Here we are at the stage. I'll be doing a live stream for a while, but I won't be live streaming the entire event. I will be pre-recording it because I will wish to go up to Trafalgar Square at some point before the end because I want to check the other side. So I will be chipping out after a bit. So the live stream will go on for now until, well, it doesn't. The live stream will be live until it's not live anymore. But for now, the crowds are coming. The crowds are coming. All right. Okay, let's go see the guys arrive. The crowds. Ah, you made it! Well done, girl. Well done. I knew you'd make it. Sorry guys, I have to tighten the screw at the bottom of this thing. So it doesn't wobble. We want Tonmy out. Alright guys, got a lot of people just doing their thing. We're just waiting now for everything to start. We're kind of on the inside track. I'm going to start my countdown.
Can everybody hear me at the back? Yes, London, come on! Now, be a little bit patient because all the speakers are getting prepared for today. But just a little introduction to say that what a shame we've got to be here under these circumstances. However, we are here. We'll make the best of it while we're here. Pull together, stand tall, stand up against the tyranny. Let Tommy hear everyone's voice. Let's get some love in the air! Love in the air! Yes, please! More love! Come on! And remember, there's going to be agitators amongst everybody. I'm not sure that's meant to happen, but we'll roll with it. Oh, fuck up! I'll mess around with the mic while the music's playing. As I was saying, remember, we are the heartbeat for Tom while he's in there, on the street and online. Don't let anybody provoke you into making a wrong decision today or one false move. I'm not here to tell people what to do, but I see him regularly, I speak to him regularly, and we have come too far just to come this far. I'm going to get the lineup of speakers ready. Are we going to have another song? We'll get another song, we'll get the speakers ready, and let's get some energy in the streets of London. Let's fight full of love and optimism. Come on! Tommy's going to hear about this. And let's not forget about the other political prisoners as well that are locked in a cell for posting stuff on Facebook to storm the regime didn't like. And there we have it. I'll be back.
Hello, Zara. Be big up, Zara. All good.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I ask that you just slow down with the pushing at the front? It's becoming a little bit dangerous at the front. I've been asked to ask you. Thank you very much. So we have got a lot of speakers today to get through in a very short space of time. So it's going to be a rapid turnaround. I want you to enjoy every single last word because everybody is coming from the heart and they're all at risk being up here. Remember that. It takes some doing to get up here and open your heart and expose yourself to all these wonderful people. And next we have, to open up today's event, she's a Hamas terrorist attack survivor, Miss Tal Hartov. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause, come on!
Shalom London! Okay, I flew from Israel to give you hope that your fight is far from over. But first, the bad news. 14 years ago, I was taking an American Christian friend of mine on a hike on a nature trail in the state of Israel. And we were walking through the cyclamens under the pines when we were pounced on by two men with machetes. I fell to the ground, I struggled with one of them, but he overpowered me. And then we were both held to our feet. And then we were in this most surrealistic event. We're under Bermed, really, a canopy of pines where I can hear the birds chirp. We're held at knife point for half an hour. And finally, one of them tells me to take off my shoes and he ties our hands behind our back with my shoelaces. They gag us and he removes my Star of David. And then I hear this symphony of monotheism. They wail the takbir. Christine Lucan, an American Christian, whimpers, "Jesus save me." And through the vomit behind my gag, I gurgle the eternal creed of the Jewish people, Shema Israel. He stabs me so hard in the back, I fall to the ground. He leans on my side, and every time he plunges that machete into me, I can hear my bones crunch. So I tried not to move, I kept my eyes open, and in front of me I watched the most scarring and unforgettable sight of a woman hacked to pieces before my eyes. They leave, and I have one last goal in life. My commission is to die. Near where I parked the car so the police could find my body, and after a struggle I managed to stand. I turned my back on what is left of my friend, and step by step I begin to walk. I have 13 machete wounds, 30 broken bones, snapped ribs, a collapsed lung, a crushed sternum, a dislocated shoulder, a broken shoulder blade, splinters in my lungs, a sliced diaphragm, and in that state I walked over a mile and found him.
Even I tried to bloody stand on perches and stuff.
In this very, very dark story, I have a little bit of hope. In that initial scuffle with these terrorists, I managed to pull out my penknife and stab one in the nuts. And due to that stabbing, the police were able to apprehend the terrorist because of his DNA on my sleeve. The good news is that they were sentenced and arrested, and as I speak, I'm waiting to hear if my would-be killers are going to be released for our hostages. The other bad news that I want you people to know about is for the last 14 years, your taxes have been sent to the Palestinian Authority, who are rewarding these terrorists with a monthly murder salary. Listen up, London. We want Israel! We want Israel! We want Israel! We want Israel! I'm going to get to that. Listen. Listen to me. Listen to me, please. It is unkind and untrue and unhelpful to say all Muslims are machete-wielding murderers. It was a Muslim doctor in Israel who used a scalpel to save my life. Likewise, it is unkind and helpful and untrue to say all Muslims groom and rape children. Not all perpetrators of grooming and rape are brown-skinned Pakistani men, and not all victims are white English children. At its core, what is happening in this country is not about race or nationality. Sexual slavery, which is what is happening, is in the foundational text of 7th century Islam. Jihad is a campaign of aggression waged by Muslims against non-Muslim peoples to make them submit to Islam. Islam does not mean peace, it means submission. The sexual slavery of non-Muslim children in this country, at its core, is part of jihad. Jihad shuts down free speech. Jihad sneaks in the back door of the House of Commons and demands blasphemy laws. Jihad marches round the corner under foreign terrorist flags with a battle cry to globalise the Intifada, and the root of that Intifada passes through an arena in Manchester, London Bridge and the London Underground. No one knows in this country the exact number of child sex slaves. But in a way, that doesn't matter as much as knowing their names. Numbers don't nest in our hearts, but names do. Names conjure up faces. And in Israel, we know the face of every single hostage. Their posters are everywhere. We have yellow ribbons tied around trees. We have yellow ribbons in football teams. They wear as armbands. Our broadcasters wear yellow badges. And in every public building in Israel, there is an empty yellow chair, and also in Parliament itself. If the posters of your children, your sex slaves, were on billboards in Bradford, in pubs in Rochdale, Rotherham, on tubes in London and Oldham, on taxis in Telford, and in every court, police station and kebab shop in this country, your child sex slaves will become household names, and they will become part of this nation's consciousness. Names of the victims could be on a banner rolling across the bottom of the screen at the likes of the BBC, Sky News and Channel News. Just think if every MP, every baroness, every local councillor, the Lord Mayor of London and the Prime Minister himself would wear a dog tag like this, which instead of saying, "My heart is held captive in People of Britain, to fight this fight, you need to get behind honourable, wonderful, warrior Muslims like Raja Maya. Raja has been fighting for 6 years to expose the Labour cover-ups. The Labour Party is protecting groomers and gang rapists to get the Muslim votes. You need to promote the voices of Iranian dissidents and platform fearless, outspoken Muslim apostates. You need to make the name of Salwan Momika, an apostate Christian but an Iraqi refugee in Sweden, who was known for his public demonstrations of burning the Quran, and he was murdered a few days ago by outraged jihadists. Let me tell you this, I understand outrage. I understand the outrage. I too am outraged at the terror which shredded my life. Not only did I lose my friend, I lost my health, my anonymity, my home, peace of mind, restful nights, routine, income, the dignity to provide myself, my vocation, the ability to enjoy the mundane, pain-free existence, and my mental health. Yes, I am outraged, but I did not go running after Muslims, pouncing on them, tying them up, and hacking to them, heading to death. Outrage is a choice. You have a choice as how you can behave. It's a choice between a machete or a scalpel. And so I tell you, good people of London, and I can see you all, it is incumbent on you, Christians, Jews, Sikhs, Buddhists, Muslims in this country who held in the highest esteem British law. You have to continue to choose the ethical and cultural superiority of Western civilization over 7th century Islam. The alternative, and there's no middle ground, the alternative is to side with the people marching around the corner. They would be the deranged and the depraved who express their outrage by ripping down posters of babies held captive in tunnels. These people around the corner, these are the people who excuse the murder of a refugee because he burned a book of those who persecuted him. These are the people who contextualize, excuse and legitimize the slaughter, the rape, the butchery, the beheading, the burning and the abduction of men, women and children on October the 7th from the farms and villages in the state of Israel. And this is my hope, because I have been wrong. And some of you may believe that this country is over. I've been wrong many times, I'll be wrong again, but I'm here to tell you, if you think this country is over, you could be wrong. I was asked to guide Tommy Robinson in Israel. Frankly, I wasn't really relishing the fact of taking around my country a white, racist, neo-Nazi, goose-stepping, swearing thug. I was right about the swearing, but I was wrong about everything else. I was also wrong about Israel. Those first days after October the 7th, I wondered if we would survive. But I'm telling you, out of this barbarity, we are living again. And where there is life, there is always hope. And I've been wrong about myself. Given the unadulterated terror that I experienced, I never thought that I would ever be able to leave my room again. Hello, London! And here I am, after thinking I could never face anyone again because the terror was so deep, here I am, just chilling out with tens of thousands of British patriots, with my back to the Prime Minister of this United Kingdom. So London, just to conclude, I'd like to thank you, and I'd like to say to the people on the march over there with their terrorist flags, it's been very healing for me to take a little time out of my busy schedule of genocide and talk to you all today. So, just remember, London, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Shalom!
Let's have an absolutely massive round of applause for Tao, real hero of free speech. And I want to very quickly think about Salwan Mamika. Salwan Mamika had a rather unusual hobby. He burned Qurans on a regular basis. Salwan Mamika was a hero of free speech, and I want to call for this entire crowd to fall silent for 1 minute for a hero of Western civilization and a hero of free speech. Let's have a massive cheer for Salwan Mamika. And now I would call for everybody to go into a hushed silence for 1 minute as we bow our heads and remember that hero of free speech, Salman. Let's have a minute's silence starting now. Let's have a massive round of applause for Salwan Mamika. And we want the Tommy Robinson movement, the United Kingdom movement. We want everybody to remember the name of Salwan. So I want everybody in the crowd to start chanting, Salwan, 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 Salwan. And we're going to let the killers, the psychopathic religious extremists that killed Salwan know we will never forget the names of the heroes of freedom. But we will despise your name forever, who killed freedom and who killed Salwan. Thank you very much. And now, a slight change of tone. We've got the broadcaster, the writer and the editor of The Conservative Woman. Give it up for Kathy Gingle.
What an incredible honour it is to be here today to speak to this crowd who are here to end Tommy Robinson's isolation. My name is Kathy Gingle. I edit a website called The Conservative Woman Defending Freedom. That is why I am here today, to defend freedom. one person's freedom in particular. Even closer, sorry. Should it be down a bit? Is that better? Sorry everybody, I'm managing the mic. I'm not very used to this. The person's freedom who I'm defending is right now behind locked doors in cruel, solitary confinement. And for what? Okay. And why? For the crime of bringing the truth to light. I am here today to add my voice to the thousands of people here, to your voices, to call for Tommy Robinson's freedom and immediate release. For his immediate release and an end to this travesty of justice. I am here to condemn those behind this shocking and unprecedented sentence. To condemn those who weaponized contempt of court to silence him. This is wrong. The last time a journalist was imprisoned for contempt of court was in 1963. 2 journalists for 3 months and 6 months. Never, ever with solitary confinement. Tommy is a victim, you all know, of 2-tier justice. 18 months in solitary confinement for a civil offence is obscene and above all wrong. Today, I am speaking for the many people I know who also know it's obscene and wrong, but who are too afraid to speak out. The far-right label is a very, very effective way of shutting otherwise decent people up. Jordan Peterson was right. And I ask, who is responsible for that? The Daily Mail, the Telegraph, and politicians who should know better. They may choose not to recognise Tommy's unwavering commitment to revealing the grooming gang atrocities. They may choose not to like him. They may choose not to have anything to do with him. That's up to them. But letting smears become an excuse for banning him up is just plain wrong. It's time they were told, and I call on them now to stop it. To open their eyes to the biggest travesty of justice of this century in this country. And to join our campaign to free him now.
Come on, big round of applause for Kathy. It's not easy up here. Come on, let's go. Let's get it up. That's what we're here for. We want Tommy out. 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 And you know what? That is exactly what we want. We're not just here to stop the isolation. We are here because we want Tommy Robinson free from that jail cell. No more solitary, no more mucking around. Get Tommy out of jail now, and every other political prisoner that's in there for retweets and Facebook posts that went against excited down here on this mic. One of Urban Scoop's favourites, Mr. Danny Roscoe, let's go! Oh, London! Right. For too long, they've tried to divide us. They've tried to silence us. They've stripped away our culture, but today that ends. Because we want our country back isn't just a slogan, it's a battle cry. This land is ours. It was built by giants, by warriors, by men and women who shaped the modern world. And now it's our turn. For our children, for their future. You see our borders, they are wide open. We are being invaded by thousands upon thousands of unvetted, undocumented men, and we have illegal immigrants living like kings. While our veterans, the men who have bled for this country, sleep on the streets. There is 40,000 people on the terror watch list. Islamists walking amongst us, while every day mothers fear for their children's safety. That is the UK that the establishment wants to hide from the world. The West, we once stood for free speech, but now today's dissenters are either censored, deplatformed, jailed or worse. And again, rest in peace, Salwan. Tommy Robinson, though, he has been in solitary confinement for months because he told the truth. We are here, stop the isolation, free Tommy Robinson, or at the least give him his visits. But it's not just about Tommy. We are here for every political prisoner who has been punished for telling the truth. People like Wayne O'Rourke. He shared the truth. He exposed the illegal invasion. He said some hurting words, granted, but he called out the government's lies, and now he also is in prison for over 2.5 years while paedophiles and Muslim grooming gangs walk free. Britain has been betrayed by Sir Keir Starmer and the other Sir, Sadiq Khan. They should be turned to treason. But who pays for this betrayal? Because it's not the politicians, it's not the people in their gated communities, it's not even the elites with their private security. It's you, it's me, it's our families, our children. So I demand a few things, ladies and gentlemen. Close down the borders and let the people in. Deport every illegal immigrant, starting from those in the hotels. We're going to round them up and kick them out. Deport every foreign criminal in our prison system. Round them up and kick them out. Start the repatriation program for those who refuse to assimilate. If you don't want to be British, you can fuck off back where you came from. I also demand that British jobs are made for British people. British homes are there for British families. Schools, dentists, doctors, GP surgeries, it goes on and on. They all serve the British people first. And I demand a government that puts the British people first and protects us from all our foes. That includes the World Economic Forum, the World Health Organization, and domestic terrorists like Antifa and Hope Not Hate. And I think UKIP's the one to do this, but now people, I'm going to leave it with this. I am going to leave it with this. We've got to do this for our family. We've got to do it for our neighbours. We've got to do it for every single man or woman who gives a damn about this country. And if we stand together, if we fight together, there is no force on this earth that can stop us. And today, we begin the fight to take back this country. Help make Europe great again. Free all the political prisoners. Demand a full public inquiry into the death of Peter Lynch. God bless each and every one of you. God bless this nation. And everything we do is for Britain. Thank you.
We feel your heart. It's okay. He's about to do what he wants.
Now we're only a few speakers in and I'm already starting to lose my voice, so if it's good enough for me, it's good enough for you at the back. Let me hear you. Tommy, Tommy! Come on! Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to move this on swiftly. There's a lot of speakers today. We have got an ex-Reform male candidate, Mr. Howard Cox.
Hello everyone, can you hear me? I'll introduce myself because not many people will know of me, but I stood against that little guy called Sadiq Khan. Always gets a warm welcome. I stood against him for Reform UK. I was asked to actually stand as London mayoral candidate for Reform because for 15 years I've stopped £200 billion of tax rises on the motorist. Who drives here? Everyone drive? Who drives a diesel? Who drives a petrol? Okay, you know what's coming out. Who drives an electric vehicle? Okay, it's very sad, you know. I stood as London mayor and we would have got a lot more people in the Assembly if Nigel had declared, Nigel Farage declared his leadership at that point, but he didn't. He waited until the election, and I stood down in Dover as a potential MP down there, and I came second. I knocked the Tories into third, which is good. After just 3.5 weeks of campaigning, the Labour candidate had 2 years. But anyway, enough of that. I left Reform on a matter of principle, and the matter of principle is very simple. I believe in Reform UK's policies, low taxation, you know, defend our borders, and all of those things we all agree with. But when I got, just before, about 4 or 5 days before I left, I got a text from a senior Reform headquarters person, very senior, said, if you continue to talk about Tommy Robinson, you will be expelled. Yeah, just dwell on that for a moment. This is supposed to be a party of free speech. And I have said, I'm not having it. So I left. And that's the important thing at the moment in time. I don't believe Reform, and this is an invite to our Nigel Farage, Richard Tice. Please could you sit down and talk with Tommy Robinson and get rid of your bloody differences. I hope you agree with that. And that's what I'm going to keep calling for. I'm sorry, I stand on a matter of principle. I don't care a damn about politicians and their egos. All I care is about free speech. And Tommy must be freed and released from solitary now. And as usual, the mainstream media attack me on this sort of thing because I'm a far-right thug. Do I look like a far-right thug? But the important thing is, what really turned it for me when Richard Tice in interviews called that lot. And I'm proud to be that lot. And also, I'm also been called a nut job by certain people. I thought there's a lot of Reform friends, there's a lot of good people there in Reform, and I still think Reform's the best option. We've got to get rid of Starmer. And we've got to get a Tory party that is basically like Margaret Thatcher was running all those years ago. If we got back in a situation like that, that's why the right should get together, sit round a table, get rid of all the differences and destroy Starmer. And stop picking on people like Tommy Robinson, because that man, to me, is a political hero. And the other thing also, we've got this two-tier policing, there's two-tier justice, there's loads of people with the hurty words, they should be released as well, they should be, all of their criminal charges should be dropped, they should get an apology, and also, one of the groups I'm supporting big time are the Tooting Four. Have you heard of the Tooting Four? Well, there's the Tooting Four. All they did, after the 50th anti-ULEZ protest, they were in Tooting. but Sadiq Khan said they were causing harassment outside his house, which was 500 metres away, and he wasn't even there. But these people have been found guilty for harassment after a 50th anti-ULEZ protest. And the 234, I think some of them are here today, I really would say, can you get behind them? So from my point of view, I'd like to thank, it's a huge honour to be here, and I'm right behind Tommy, and I'm not going away from politics completely, but I'm still fighting for the motorists. Thank you.
Well, what a lovely man Howard is. I don't think 5 minutes was enough. Perhaps he'll come on my podcast so I can pick his brain a little bit further. What do you reckon? Howard comes on the podcast? Yeah. Now, has anybody seen Wendell? Anyone seen him? Another urban scoop legend? He's in disguise, apparently. Anybody seen Wendell? He's just... Wendell! You're up, brother! Come on! Give it up for Wendell, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon all, can you all see me? Can I begin by saying how great it is for me to be out here today as an English gentleman in my beautiful suit supporting Tommy Robinson, and when I was invited to speak today, those of you who know me will know I've got a big mouth and I can speak for hours, and I was invited to speak to you guys for 2 hours. Can you believe that? But I said no, I'm only going to do it for 5 minutes because other people have to speak. But I am really proud to be out here today, and I'm being honest, those of you who know me will know that I used to believe that Tommy Robinson was a right-wing racist, and I did. I have no problem in admitting this to thousands and thousands of people, but I did my own research and I found out that Tommy is an English gentleman and he is fighting for this country, and that is so good. I went to Telford, I engaged with Tommy, and Tommy has given me an opportunity to stand before you guys. And you may remember some months ago Tommy called me onto the stage and he invited citizens journalists to support the cause, and I've been doing that. And all of these citizens journalists here today, please give them all a round of applause. Please give them all a round of applause. Without these guys, we will not be able to counter the rubbish being put out by the mainstream media. But I am going to end now unusually, but please make sure, go on your phones now, hit the subscribe button for Urban Scoop. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and tomorrow I will be at Speaker's Corner on Tommy Robinson's Twitter page from 1 till 4 p.m. If you want to carry on this discussion, let's make sure, look into Speaker's Corner, follow me down at Speaker's Corner, we can have a discussion. But before I do go, can I just have another 1 minute? I'm going to ask these guys and girls, please, let's raise the roof of these buildings. Tommy is going to be listening. Tommy is going to be hearing you. Can we sing? Oh, Tommy, Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy Robinson. Oh, Tommy, Tommy. Tommy, 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 Tommy Robinson. Hey, big up, big up, big up. Now I'm back to my camera.
What a guy. Oh, I wish I'd have had the initiative to take the mic out of the stand earlier. I hate standing there. Big love, brother. So we're getting updates from behind stage of the counter protesters, the lazy left kicking a can about. You know the ones. There's about 500 of them with absolutely nothing to protest against. Who in God's name would want to protest against you lovely lot? Blows my mind. Anyway, next on stage is the founder of Lotus Eaters and political commentator, Cole Benjamin, ladies and gentlemen, let's go!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for braving the cold February. So, one of the narratives that I hear about Tommy Robinson coming from the media is that Tommy is not a political prisoner. And that is obviously false, because we are ruled by communists. And we know this because Rachel Reeves put up a picture of a communist in her office. Keir Starmer was a Trotskyist in his youth, and his opinion on things has not changed. And to the communists, everything is political. So every decision that they make is a political act, and every person they arrest is a political decision, which is why the Southport rioters are also political prisoners. One of the main problems that we have at the moment is a lack of really good leadership. You'll notice that Tommy Robinson is brought up to Nigel Farage as a weapon by the media, because they know that Mr. Farage has not got a good response to them. And so what Nigel does is insults and denigrates Tommy for the pleasure of the media, which is very foolish because many of his supporters are also supporters of Tommy Robinson. And so what the media is doing, and Farage is allowing to be done to him, is to sow division in his own base and split and make trouble for the people who support reform. What he ought to be doing is stepping over the issue. And when they bring up Tommy Robinson to him, Nigel should be on the attack. He should say, well, hang on a second, why does Tommy Robinson even exist? Whose failures have led to Tommy Robinson being a person we have to talk about? If it wasn't for the fact that the rape gangs have been covered up by the media, by the politicians, by the councils, by the police, if it wasn't for these people all being complicit, looking who's interviewing him dead in the eye and accusing them too, Tommy Robinson would not be here with us. And so Nigel Farage could easily win all of these arguments by saying, I have come here to make sure that Tommy Robinson can retire, by making these problems resolve themselves with justice. Fortunately, Nigel does have good people around him. I've noticed that even Lee Anderson has been speaking quite stridently recently, but I'd like to give a big shout out to Rupert Lowe for providing the moral leadership that is required in this country. And one last thing that really I do find frustrating is the lack of attack on every single one of their narratives. We have a great example in our friends in America. Do not give them an inch. Pick a topic that is important to the British people, polarize it, and win on it. The obvious thing to do in Britain is to look at the polls. 70% of people are against immigration now, so Nigel Farage could easily win on this subject. This is what they should be doing, and for some reason they're not. Anyway, I will, of course, try and keep it brief because it's very quiet, very cold. But thank you all so much for coming. I'm genuinely shocked at the impressive turnout that we've had. Godspeed.
Another wonderful man. So we're going to have a song, and whilst the music's playing, the charity buckets are going to come round. And that all those donations go towards Urban Scoop, and they help families that are going through similar problems that Tommy is and his family, all those political prisoners, banged up, unjust. They always start the music when I'm speaking. You get the picture. And there's also going to be some hats coming round for sale. So hats and buckets and music. And then we got Maya Tusi coming on the stage. Cancelled by Iran. Tusi TV. Winning every single day. And I'll see you very shortly.
Resonating, celebrate, find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate. Them celebrate quiet, this film is coming through for heaven's sake. Instigate, penetrate the values of our country and our guys. We consecrate, pulling out the seams of the family that they medicate. They see us lies manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit away. So we can make it all complicate, and I will collaborate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on these streets of blood till I see the congregate. This puppet show stays on because of you. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's time to get ready to pay your dues. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. Need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day you finally see the truth. God, we need you now. I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, but chose to just neglect it. Deflected by some breaking news, or we just accept it. Expecting just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objective, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I be rolling with the punches, I can't take it on the cheap. Drink from a glass half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting, and then I'll pray for forgiveness. I hope you see the truth.
One more time. Cancelled by Iran. And driving the truth through YouTube via Tonmy TV, 2CTV. It's been a long day. Ladies and gents, Mr. Mayor 2C!
Hello. Well, we're back. As you guys know, we're here for Tonmy Robinson, but also all the other political prisoners. But before the BBC has a meltdown, no, I'm not talking about those who went to loot the shops, cause trouble like that, but those who were arrested for protesting, those who were protested for standing on a pavement and observing a protest, and those who posted the meme on social media. We are there for them. But I would like to talk about the hypocrisy of the liberal establishment, not just in the United Kingdom, but on an international level. It's not just this government behind me. Our so-called allies, Justin Trudeau, Emmanuel Macron, all the liberal countries, the hypocrisy of the international allies. They are very vocal when it comes to condemning you, because your views are extremist. They get involved, they interfere in our politics. But they don't say anything when the Taliban take over Afghanistan. They don't talk about it. They say it's their country. They say when the Gazans, the Palestinians overwhelmingly voted for Hamas, that's democracy, that's their sovereign right, it's fine. When Al-Jilani and his Islamist minions and nutters take over Syria, Justin Trudeau's government, Emmanuel Macron's government, all of them, they go and shake hands with them. It's a sovereign right. But the United Kingdom, the British people, having views, oh, they should interfere. They have every right to interfere. But the hypocrisy goes further. Let's talk about Salwan. Salwan Momika, a Christian refugee from Iraq, a genuine refugee and asylum seeker. The liberal left, who claim that all refugees are welcome here. Not Salwan. The Swedish government let him down. The Americans were supposed to be helping him, took their time. This is the problem that we have. It's an international problem, and I'm glad, again, to see all the different flags, the American flags, the Iranian flags, of course the Israeli flags and all the others as well. We're all in it together. But it's also about you guys. I want to say thank you to every single person who's been patient, who is here in the cold, came all the way from across the countries, like some people from across the world. You guys who are furious, but still peaceful. You show your strength in numbers. And it's about you. Without you guys, Tonmy couldn't continue what he's doing. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. I'll probably be in jail in Iran. Probably deserve it. But I love you all. I was going to say, my heart goes out to you all, but my fiance said I can't say it. Apparently you're not allowed to say my heart goes out to you all. So my heart will stay right here. Not moving, stay right here. Now, I did also say, obviously, the last few times we were here, I preached. I told you guys, we have a crisis of birth rates and demographics. The Anglo-Saxon Christians need to start having babies. The British patriots need to start having babies. Afterwards, everyone said, what about you? Well, I finally done it. My fiance is here. We're getting married in a few months. And we're going to have a lot of mini 2C TVs. Little ones. Thank you again for everything. And as usual, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to 2C TV. I'm Maya 2C, and we are the media.
Anybody that's got big enough balls to go and speak at Speaker's Corner and debate anyone that's prepared to stand in front of them gets big respect from me. So I want to welcome on stage a brave Christian lady with bigger balls than most, Shalini. Come on, let's hear it for Shalini, big balls.
Thank you. I thank God and I thank the team for inviting me to speak on the stage. Thank you so much. And I just want to say, Tommy Robinson, if he's watching or if he's allowed to watch, that you are never alone. We all are with you. We will fight this fight together. We are never alone. And we want to make this country, Great Britain, great again. Can we hear from Tommy Robinson? Can we hear? Oh, Tommy, Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy Robinson! Hey, Tommy, Tommy! Tommy, 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 Tommy Robinson! Thank you. I just want to say, you know, this country is a country based on Christian values. This country belongs to the people who wants to live in this country with freedom of right, freedom of religion, freedom of cultural values, and this country embraces every faith, every religion. But my dear friends, there are some politicians and the wicked and evil people in this country who are sitting on the post, on the position, and they are there to destroy this country. Those politicians need to be thrown down, and we need the politicians who work for the welfare of the country. It's time to rise up and save your children, save your families, save your daughters, save your wives, save your mother from the vicious, evil people, those who are working behind the religion, all vicious and evil acts. You know, in this country, they have got one word, that is Islamophobia. The phobia word, they have used it in a very wrong way. We are not scared of Islam. We are not scared of Islam. This country belongs to Christians, and this country respects every religion. And we are here to fight this fight together. Tommy Robinson, when he talked about expose the grooming gangs from Pakistan and from Bangladesh, they are grooming our young children, they are grooming our young girls, they are sexually assaulting our young girls. It's time to save them. It's time to speak for them. And Tommy Robinson, I just want to say, you are never alone. We all are together in this fight. And this country, you know, this country gives you freedom of religion. This country gives you equal rights. A lot of asylum people have come here. They have welcomed in this country. But when you live in this country, you don't backstab the country. You don't backstab the country. You respect the country. You don't backstab it. So, your Sharia laws, keep it in your backside. Keep your Sharia laws in your backside. We don't need it here in this country. If you don't want to live in this country, you can go back to your Sharia countries. Not here. Not here. So my dear friends, Islam is not a religion. It's dressed as a religion. But it's the cult and evil and wicked, vicious acts behind the name of religion. So my dear friends, we stand together with Tommy Robinson. And Tommy Robinson, we love you. You are never alone. And I just want to say, Tommy Robinson, may God bless you. May God keep his face shine upon you. May God be gracious unto you. And may God keep his countenance upon you. And may God give you peace. This is for Tommy Robinson. You are never alone. We all are together with you. And we will fight this fight together. In the name of Jesus Christ, we will get this country back on its feet and back from the wicked, evil politicians who are sitting on the post. Wicked, evil politicians who are sitting in this post, and they are only for the destruction of the country. They are not for the welfare of the country. So my dear friends, this country embraces everyone. This country welcomes everyone. And it's time that we see that we don't backstab this country. So we love this country. We are standing for this country. And we pray, I just want to pray for the people of this country and for the whole country, that the Lord is our shepherd and we shall not want. We will not lack nothing. He makes us to lie down in green pastures. He restoreth our soul. He makes us to walk in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. And in the Bible it says, even though we walk through the valley of the shadow of the death, we will fear no evil. Fear is from the devil. We are not for fear. Fear is from the devil. But love is from God. And we will fear no evil. And God will make your enemies. God will prepare a table in the presence of our enemies. And God will anoint our head with oil. And surely goodness and mercy will follow thee all the days of our life. And we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Blessed is the nation whose Lord is God. And we thank you. Thank you, Robinson, Tommy Robinson. You are never alone. We love you and we stand with you forever and ever. Thank you.
Well, that would be a very difficult one to follow, wouldn't it? I'm going to give a couple of announcements and then I'm going to bring a very good friend, Peter McElvenna from Hearts of Oak. But first, before I do that, and if the cameras could get on this, there's a very special event taking place on the 22nd of March this year. It's called For the Children. There'll be a lot of details out. If you've got these leaflets in the crowd, please scan the QR code, go to the Facebook page, join the Facebook page, and let's get tens of thousands of British patriots stand our children on the 22nd of March 2025. Now, I want you to give an absolutely massive welcome to Peter McElvenna. Peter has been walking this walk for 20 years. He's done a lot in the background. He put his face out there about 7 years ago with Hearts of Oak. His channel's absolutely fantastic. He'll tell you where the social media is. Give a massive round of applause for my friend and your friend, Peter McElvenna.
Thank you, Richard. Great to see so many patriots here today. And no matter if you've only come across Tommy a month ago or 10 years ago, this is your family. This is the people who will stand with you. These are the people that Tommy has brought together who will speak truth into every situation. So welcome to your new family if you're new to this. You are all enemies of the state. So, some of us know what that is like, others don't, but we know we will stand firm because we know what we stand for. I first met Tommy 16 years ago. We launched Hearts of Oak 5 years ago. 10 minutes that way, Tommy spoke, as did Carl Benjamin and others. And I went to see him in prison a couple of weeks ago with Gerard Batten, as I did to Belmarsh before, never having been to prison, except when I visit Tommy Robinson. Of course, I did have to sign an NDA because I wanted to spend time with him and to cheer him up. And he actually cheered him up because he knows what is happening out here with Elon Musk and the support that he has. So, I don't want to feel like when we saw free Tommy Robinson on X, not Twitter, not a moment.
fucking have a go.
One lot out, one lot in.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go to see if we can get to the other side. If we can get to the other side, maybe we can make some trouble. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Have a wonderful night, day. I might start another one later. I hated you more. Simon, you're very persistent. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here and I may start another stream a little bit later.